I didn't like my skin color. Yes, I did say it. So weird. Instead of being depressed and sad about something, you better find a solution. Back then, I don't know what I had going on. I wished that I was white or mixed. I wish that I was light skinned. I wish I wasn't black. I swear, I take every single thing as a learning experience, and you have to, because if you don't and you do not realize some shit, you have not learned nothing, which means you have not made no progress. Okay. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing great. I know I'm doing great. Let me start that over because I didn't say it right. I gotta find me a nice little intro to my video instead of me just saying it, because I want to switch it up. As y'all can see, I switched up my intros. But hi, how are y'all today? I'm doing great. I hope y'all are doing the exact same. It is early in the morning and I gotta be at work by 11. I got enough time to squeeze a video in and get everything set up. Well, not everything set up, but everything for me to get ready for work. But I want to hop on here and I want to share a little story. Not really a story, but something that I was dealing with when I was in elementary school, when I was younger. And I also told you I wanted to do a video in this lighting. Y'all, this lighting is everything. This second room is amazing. But this room, like, I got my phone sitting on my ring light, but I don't need the ring light. Like, I like this natural sun that is beaming through these trees and through this window, and it's just giving me everything. Every time when I walk into this room, it shows just a burst of light, y'all, I swear. And then I showed it in my blog yesterday, how this light be beaming, and it is amazing. It is amazing. I love this natural light. But anyways, I want to share a little quick story. So welcome to the Untavian Show, ho. So when I was in elementary school, I used to have a lot of friends that were Caucasian, white. Well, I'm gonna just say white. I can say white, right? They call us black. So, white. And I had low self-esteem. I did not like my appearance. I didn't like my skin color. Yes, I did say it. I said skin color. I did not like the way I did things, my action, my ways, my walk. I didn't like anything. I didn't like my big feet. I didn't like my big eyes, because that's what I got bullied for. And all of that kind of led up all the way to high school. The start of high school, being a freshman. So there was a group of people that I hung out with, and two of them said they love their family, but they can't be around too many black people. And then I agreed to that. I was like, yeah, you're right about that. Okay. I know y'all hearing a bunch of ignorance from me right now. But back then, I don't know what I had going on. I wished that I was white or mixed. I wish that I was light skinned. I wish I wasn't black. I didn't necessarily wish I wasn't black. I just wish I was lighter. I wish that I was a guy that had nice hair. I wish that I was just somebody different, or I was enhanced or something, if you want to put it that way. And in my senior year of high school, was it my senior year? No, it was my sophomore year. It was either my sophomore year or the last half of freshman year. Regardless, anyway, I looked at myself when I was taking a photo, and this is when I wasn't photogenic. I was, but I didn't really have my face in it. Sorry if y'all hear the... So, like I was saying, I just wanted to change my appearance and all that stuff. But then, so it was the time when I was at home, I was taking a picture of myself on for Facebook, or Instagram was one of them. And I think this was around, Instagram was a little new still. I posted a picture of myself and I looked at myself and I said, damn, I look really good. I look really good. And before I took that picture, I had low self-esteem. But y'all, when I took a picture of myself, I was like, what am I doing? What am I thinking? Why in the hell am I downing myself? Why? So after that picture, the next day I took another one. And I was like, damn, I am looking real good, man. Like I'm looking, it was like God came in my life and changed me, if that makes sense. But I know that's not the case. The case is you go within yourself and you do something within yourself and you do an action oh Lord, where am I getting? Basically what I'm saying is I found my beauty by myself. And it's weird because this whole time I'm thinking I want to be white or I want to be light skin tone. Like now, okay, and when I say be white, I don't mean white. I mean, basically what I'm saying is I want to be lighter. I'll put it that way. White as in grow up around a white family being rich. Or, because I'm so used to I used to have white friends that always had everything. So it kind of seemed like, okay, well, I was poor. I was like, damn, I wish I could have been in a white family. That's what I mean by white. But I always wish I was light skinned and all the other stuff. Y'all, now when I look back at all that stuff and the way that I want to go about having my business in the future, I really, really do love myself. It is crazy. I'm real photogenic on Instagram. I was not like that. I didn't got to where, I'm not saying I ain't got no low self-esteem, but I went from having so much low self-esteem to where now my shit is like, it's kind of gone. It's before me. I put that behind me. If anything, any low self-esteem that I have is personality, like things I'm working on. But who doesn't? So necessarily, I don't have low self-esteem. I have my little doubts about, should I get this done? My hair and stuff like that. But y'all, my skin is like, I'm still pretty brown. I want to have a collection on my business where it goes back to roots, which is Africa, and then shirts being made and hats being made, bringing out the Black culture. One thing I can say about me is there was a time where I was at work and it was some Jamaican college students. I guess they was transferred or they was just, I don't know if they was just here for the school of A&M, but they was talking about A&M and something, and they was talking in Jamaican, and then they was also talking in English, and then you can hear their accent, but it was so fluent. It was so fluent and so neat. And I'm thinking to myself, I hear Mexicans talking their language, Chinese people talking their language, but I ain't never really heard our race have their sound like their language around me. I ain't never heard, I have, but I haven't really got to hear it. And when I heard it, it was like, damn, am I missing out on this? We got all these Spanish people and Asian people that talking, because I say them because they're common, but we hear all their language and way they talk. And we didn't, it's like, it goes past us about our Jamaican culture and our African culture and all that. It goes past us, where it went past me. We don't have no necessary, we don't have like our, any kind of traditions that we do. We don't have any outfits that we wear. I don't know, it's like we just went from the African culture to American culture. It's like we done forgot all about our shit. But for me, I felt like that kind of bothers me a little bit. But I can understand things just happen, and it's what you're raised by and everything. But that's why I've always wanted to have a clothing business, because not only do I like fashion and I want to create my own pieces, but I want to start off small. So me starting off small, I do want to have a piece. I want my stuff to be made the way I want it to be made. So I want my regular stuff, but then I also want a side that has African, relevance to it. So it's just stuff like that. And then for me to be, back then, to be, a little towards, like a colorist, a racist, and all that stuff towards myself is crazy. It's like a breakthrough. And I just, I mean, I admit the shit too. But it's not like I hated myself. It's not like I hated black folks. So don't get it twisted. It wasn't that at all. It was within myself. I just felt that I wish I could have been enhanced in a way I thought back then. I thought that was considered enhanced. Now, seeing the way white folks treating our ass, we getting shot and shit. We still got racism going on. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not I don't hate white people. I don't you know, all the other stuff. I disagree with the actions, but to be honest, it ain't just white folks, y'all. You still do have racism that goes towards everybody. I understand a Black Lives Matter movement. I do, but at the same time, not every white person is doing it to us. It's still, matter of fact, there's a guy below me that is racist. I feel, from what I was told from my mom, but I don't think he's white. I think he's probably like from Russia or something. I doubt he's white. He might be white and Mexican or just Mexican, but I'm not quite sure. But that's not the point. The point is, we still got a lot that we go through as black individuals, and we already seeing Latin, Mexican people. I like to say Spanish. I don't know. Mexican. I feel weird saying Mexicans, but Mexicans, they going through this whole immigration thing, and that's crazy. And then I seen something on Snapchat where it was kids dying out of that stuff because Trump. I don't know if the people wasn't enforcing to take medical care to them kids, but they've been dying in little cages. But my point is, we are still here. We are still here as a whole, and I want to do a thing in the future where it includes black single moms, because my mom has been a black single mom for I don't know how long, my whole life actually, to be very honest with you. She has been, because she's had stepdads, but they have not really took that crown of being a king in her life. So she has remained the queen and the king in my life. My grandpa has helped her. My grandma has helped her. We have stuck together as a family, and I don't really have family like y'all think. I don't have too many people I can consider family. You know what I mean? I consider my mom, grandpa, my grandma, my sister and brothers, my cousin, my one uncle that I know, and then my uncle on my dad's side. I don't really know too many people, and maybe my aunt, cause she's starting to come around. But I don't know. I just know seeing the three main people that have been there in my life and being the, people to help, and I don't know, just to survive as a group. They don't really fool with nobody else, and that's why they don't like being on my channel. They keep that stuff private and they just help, you know what I mean? But we have been through slavery. I ain't gonna say we, but our ancestors and people in our past that have built us from that, and we are still here, and I love that. And then you got black mothers that are single moms, and I don't understand. I don't want to get into that video because that could be something different. Because really and truly, that shouldn't make me go off. I really hate the fact that males think it's okay to just drop, a woman ass after she having your baby. But I'm gonna leave that shit alone because I really don't like that topic, and I'll get real ignorant and real screwed up on here. But what I will say is, I don't know. I just don't know. I love my race. I can't believe in the past I was like, oh, well, I wish I was this. And, me being young, finding myself, I can understand that. So I'm not bashing myself, but when I think about it now, it's like really crazy how much I love myself and how much I love my race. Y'all, we have been fighting this slavery thing, fighting this racism, not slavery, but the whole racist thing, and us going through that slavery. We can't forget about that part at all. We've been through that. We have been through the racism. We have been through the judgment. We have been through the rocks being thrown at us when a girl wanted to go to a school and she being the first black child going. I forgot the book, but I think it was some situation like that. But y'all, all that stuff is some serious, and it's just crazy. And it's like, I don't know. It's just, I just don't know. But seriously though, y'all, I look back at myself and I love myself so much, and then my little breakup, after that I had a little more low self-esteem because I was thinking, was I not enough? So guess what I did? Instead of me staying to think that way and being depressed, I got myself a haircut. I bought me some new clothes. I bought some things for my apartment. I got productive. I went to start trying to go back to school more. I focused on myself. And y'all, I'm telling you, it's so weird. Instead of being depressed and sad about something, you better find a solution, because that's something that I've always told myself. I done got to the point where now when I feel like I'm finna get depressed, I hop on something to help me instead of just letting myself get to that stage. Y'all, I've worked on myself so much, it ain't even funny. I've worked on myself. I've learned to be more patient. That was like the biggest flaw I had. I'm telling guys that I'm not ready for a relationship, but I'm ready to date. And you gotta take this dating process slow. Which means if you're not gonna take it slow with me, then we just gonna drop it. I used to be the type of person to be so ready and just wanting or needing a relationship, I would just hop on it. And even if it was a little bit of dating, I would still take that dating process very fast. Y'all, now it's so crazy that I done changed and I'm so happy within myself, y'all. And you know, I love the fact that I went from going through a lot and not letting it tear me down, and I worked on myself, y'all, mentally. I'm trying not to get emotional here, but really and truly, y'all, I promise you, self-growth is like it's important. It is very important. And a lot of people will be like, well, he's too emotional, or why is he crying on camera? The reason why I'm crying on camera is because y'all don't understand my journey. Y'all don't understand my struggle. A lot of people have not seen, and you know, I haven't even told everything. And so mentally, that stuff sticks in my head. Y'all do not understand. When I was in my first year of college, I was homeless twice, going to 2 jobs and work and just going to school full time. That was something really serious, and that was a struggle for me. But y'all, I swear, I would never forget that. I worked so hard to be in school and have a job, 2 jobs at that, and have it was just hard, y'all. It was hard. It was hard, man. Like, I see so much fighting in me, and I see a warrior within myself, y'all. I have busted my ass, and then seeing my mama go through that stuff. Like, my mama sacrificed so much just to give me a damn Xbox or a TV. Like, that stuff is serious, and that's why I respect my mama. And you know, we have our moments, but really and truly, when I moved out, I've done better. So I see change within myself, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so happy. I'm the type of person to be able to notice that every single day I would not go without learning something new. And for the people that know me, every time when I learn something new, I say, ooh, I learned something new for today. I take that seriously. And I think everybody should. I got a friend that's going through something right now, and I asked him, I said, what did you learn about this experience? He said he didn't learn nothing. I said, yes, you did. I pointed out exactly what he learned, because I remember when we was on the phone, he told me something, and he said, oh, I didn't know this would happen. You learned something new. I didn't know these people wouldn't answer my phone call. I thought they would have had my back or check in on me. You learned something new. It is crazy. I swear, I take every single thing as a learning experience, and you have to, because if you don't and you do not realize some shit, you have not learned nothing, which means you have not made no progress. Which that's just me. I don't understand what I'm doing right now, but I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I just, y'all, stay mindful, stay positive, stay peaceful, stay motivated, stay really in your thoughts, and just really just be that person that can learn something, that can spread love, spread in like a lesson to people. Make people realize that you have got to go every single day, every single hour, every single minute, just trying to be positive and spreading it around. And if you got, and learn something, I want y'all to do me a favor. And I want y'all to really just think about it. Every single day, try and learn something. If you can now, what did you learn yesterday? What did you learn the day before that? Think about that. Because I'm really curious. I want y'all to really think about that. If you feel like you haven't learned nothing from yesterday, you really got to backtrack, because you learned something yesterday. You have learned something yesterday. It might not have been something somebody told you, but within yourself, within others, your environment, you have got to have learned something. So I'm going to leave that there. I want y'all to have a fantastic day. I know I'm about to have a fantastic day. I'm about to pray. I'm about to write in my journal. I'm about to do something. Thank you for tuning in. Like, care. I didn't get to the point where I say care. Like, care, share, and comment. Subscribe if you are not. Hit that notification bell if y'all want to see any kind of videos by me, because clearly I'm a bomb bitch. You know, my name is unique, so my shit should stand out. And yeah, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you watch throughout the whole video, because I know some people watch this shit and then be like, you know what? I'm gonna go. Okay, well, then go. Then bye, bitch. Bye. Because I ain't got time for the shit. I don't. If your ass ain't fully dead, then bitch don't be dead at all. Okay? Don't. Tired of y'all hoes. I'm just kidding, y'all. But yeah, guys, I will get with y'all in the next video and just stay positive, you know? Pray, hell. You know, all that other stuff. But see y'all.